Hey, this is Kristen, and it's a hot summer day. Well, towards the end of the day, and I'm coming to you in real life, no makeup. It's the beginning of the summer for me, June 29th right now, and my summer project is going to be to do the Swedish death cleaning method, to go through my house room by room and sort through the stuff as if I was passing away and someone needed to sort through it. So, and I'm going to save my kids a lot of work. I mean, I'm only 62. Is that right? Yes, I'm 62. So, hopefully it won't happen for a long time. But I've got a lot of things that need to be decluttered. It'll be good to create more space in my life for good things to come my way. So I'm basing it on this book, The 12-Week Swedish Death Cleaning Plan for Women Over 50. I'm using this as my inspiration, but I'm kind of customizing it to my own way of doing that I want to do it. So I've come up with a list of 4 questions I'm going to ask myself as I go from area to area dealing with these items. So while I'm sorting, I'm going to ask, first of all, is it trash? Like, is it expired? Is it broken? Is it unfinished? Am I ever going to finish it? Things like that. So, and take care of it if it's trash. Is it useful? Is it something that I use regularly, at least once a year? Does it meet a need in my life? Could I live without it? Would it be useful to any of my kids? Would I buy this item again today if I didn't have it? And is it really worth storing? And then third question is, does it bring me joy? Does it bring me good memories or painful ones? Does it have positive or negative energy? Does it add beauty to my home, which is of value to me? Does it bring to joy to any of my kids? Will they be glad that I hung on to it for them? Do I feel, and the fourth question is, do I feel obligated to keep it? Am I only keeping it because it was a gift? Or does it hold a certain memory that I want to hang on to? Would a picture of this item be enough instead? Or would my kids want me to keep it for them? So, or maybe it'd be better off in their house instead of in my house. So, those are the questions I'm going to be asking while I'm sorting through things. And I don't know, do I have the list with me? I made a list of all the rooms in my house and I went through room by room. Maybe I didn't print it out. I went through room by room and made a list of the areas in each room just by going around the perimeter that were storage areas that needed to be sorted. For example, I'm in the living room now and I've got my desk, the end table, the coffee table, the plant shelf, the roll top desk, the entertainment center, the bookshelf, the rolling cart, the coat rack, all those areas. So I would make a list of that for each room. And then I sorted the rooms from shortest list to longest list. And I'm going to tackle the shorter list rooms first. So I thought I'd take you along with me as I go room by room. I really don't know how long this will take. Hopefully, it'll take less than 12 weeks. Um, More like 8 or 9 weeks, because that's about all I have until school starts again. I'm a piano teacher and also a school district accompanist, so things get a lot busier for me once school kicks in. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll take 2 summers. I don't know. But I thought it'd be a good summer project to do. And then, figuring out, what do I do with the stuff? Do I throw it? Do I keep it? Do I give it away? Do I try selling it? Maybe I'll raise a little money. Who knows? All right. So I'm excited about this journey. And if you're going on a similar journey to this, please feel free to leave a comment below. All right. See you soon. printed out my list here. It's 5 pages long, and these are the shortest, easiest ones that I put down here first. So, and I've got my little notebook here to take notes in if I need to. Probably need some other things as I go along, but I thought might as well just get started. And so the first room is the basement bathroom here. Let's turn on some lights. First, I just want to see what's in here. There's not that much, definitely not much on this shelf here. There's a old scale down here. There's some artwork. Basically, these shelves are for when a place for guests to put things when they come. I'm going to put my list down there. What else do we have here? We have some essential oils. I think there was a diffuser here. I'm not sure what happened to the diffuser. There's some soap, hand soap, towel, decoration, more decorations here. And then in here, in the vanity, we've got not that much actually in the drawers, but definitely some things we could sort through. Things under here. The light is kind of low here, but I'll take a look, see what we have on the. We've got a windowsill up here with some decoration, probably needs cleaning. We've got some towels here, so this is going to be a pretty easy room. There's not that much to declutter in here. The shower does not have a lot of stuff in it either, so that's why I started with this room, because this is going to be quick and fast. We've got a little more decor over here and a hamper over here. So let me get started. Okay, so I thought it might be fun to talk to you in the mirror. I'm not exactly sure where to look, but we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so I've got a bin here to put in stuff that goes upstairs. I have some sticky notes to label anything that I want to sell, and I have a paper bag for garbage. Let me get that real quick. Okay, so the 2 essential oil things are going to go upstairs. White grapefruit and Christmas tree. This has been down here for a while. The decorations on the shelf are going to stay there. I have this gift soap that one of my guests gave to me, and I thought, the colors go very well in this bathroom, but I'd like to get like a fancy dish or something to put that in. So I do want to leave that here for guests, but I got to find a dish. So that is something to write in my little notebook to remember to do. So let me write that down now. Okay, gonna leave the hand soap pump here. Gonna leave the paper towels here. Oh, there's a stink bug. Let me get something to clean that up. Goodbye. Okay, now for the vanity here. We have garbage bag liners, which we will keep in here. We have Q-tips, and I have a stash upstairs, so I'm going to add that to my upstairs stash because it's, I don't know, not something guests usually ask for. And there's a couple of, what do you call these? These clips go with my hot rollers, which are upstairs, so that's going up as well. So the only thing we have in this drawer now are these garbage bag liners. All right, the drawer under that. This is an old wipes container. I'm just going to throw that out. And these sanitary items. There's no one in this house that uses these anymore. And I don't know. I feel like the guests would bring their own. Hate to throw out good ones. So I don't know. Do I have a friend or somebody? I could see if my niece wants them. So, and actually, panty liners might be useful, but not tampons, or maybe I'll just leave these here. All right. And then underneath here, let's see what we have. We have a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. Not likely something a guest would ask for, but I do use it upstairs. So I'm going to take that up here. Okay, we have sink scrub. Yeah, there's some sink cleaning supplies here, but they're all just kind of in a jumble. So I feel like I need like a little tub similar to this, but just for cleaning supplies. So let me go grab one and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got another tub. This is going to be for the cleaning supplies. I've got this, I think would be useful. I don't think this would be, so I'm going to throw that out. An old toothbrush that can be useful. What do you call these? Eraser sponge, tub scrub. I think I might be more likely to use that upstairs in my tub because this is just a stand-up shower. This is an extra pump, but I already have a pump. So, and this one is gross. So I think I'm going to let that go. What else do we have? Oh, another pump. Yeah, I think someone gave this to me. And looks like there's something growing in the soap there. It's one of those electric ones, I think. You have to have batteries here. And to be honest, I don't need an electric one. So I think if I clean this out, dump out the soap, I would just donate it because I don't really want to put this in the garbage since it's got batteries in it. Someone else might use it. So I don't have a donation. Let's see. So I need a donating bin. Let me go get that. Let me show you what I found. I found this big basket that I don't use for anything. I actually got it at a Goodwill, or maybe it was Savers. I don't know. And I think it was a bassinet actually, but it doesn't have all the other parts to it. So I thought it was cute and romantic, but it's a little too big to use as a laundry basket, so it's just been sitting around. So I might as well use it to collect things that I want to donate, but I got to remember to clean this out first. So I'll put it in the upstairs bin until I clean it, and then I will donate it. Okay, what else do we have in here? We have some rolls of toilet paper, and there's a stackable unit right here that can hold a few. Looks like 3. So I'm going to put a third one in there and then keep the rest under here. First, I got to see what else is under here. So we've got another brush. Do we really need... I don't think we really need 2 brushes. This one is longer. It might be more useful, so I'm going to just keep the long one. Oh, what is all this? Hold on. Oh, like some, depends. I think I bought these for a camping trip when we were far from the bathroom, and I have to get up in the middle of the night. So these are just waiting until someone needs them, but I'm not likely to look for them here in the guest bathroom. So I think those need to go upstairs in a secret spot. Okay. There's this bin. I mean, this is a loaf pan. What is this doing under here? I guess it was cute and green and it goes with the decor. So I must have used it for something, but I had this in it, which I don't know, doesn't make a lot of sense. So that's going. And have I missed this? I didn't even know it existed. So I mean, it would make a nice gift, like if I were to make a loaf of gingerbread at Christmas time. But I usually do smaller loaves. I don't do this big. I could use it to put plants in, but it doesn't have any drainage. So I think I'm going to put it in the donating basket. All right. And then here, oh, I think these might have been just, I don't know. Like there's an unused deodorant in here. It still had the cap on, but this is not a kind I would use. But what do you do with it? It's unused. It's like I feel like I can't throw it out. Um, could I donate it to like a food pantry? Do food pantries take personal items like this? Um, so, well, let me put it in the donate basket. I'll have to look into that. Eye drops that are unopened. That could go upstairs in my medicine cabinet. I think this is nasal strips, safety pins, hair ties, wet ones. This is like a little emergency kit. Like, should I keep this in here? Like, and this is like a, what do you call it? Lint brush, dental floss, de-wrinkler, earplugs, more earplugs, and more safety pins. But it's like, I'm not an Airbnb, and if somebody needs something, they could come ask me. So, hand wipes. I mean, this is like travel stuff, not like I'm staying in somebody's home. So I think I'm gonna take these upstairs. Maybe I'll put this in the laundry area, the wrinkle releaser. And I don't even know. I'm just gonna throw out this brush because it's so small. It's kind of, well, maybe I should put it in my travel stuff. Like some of this should just go with my travel stuff. All right, so that stuff, now I'm making my list longer when I get upstairs. All this stuff is going to have to be sorted. So this is going to the laundry room. These are the cleaning supplies. Actually could use this really needs a bottle of spray cleaner down here because there's no spray cleaner. So I've got to, and this bin is too big to fit through the door. So I got to get a smaller bin. And where did my notebook go? Okay, I'm going to say we need thieves spray cleaner or guest bathroom. Alrighty. So let me get a smaller tub for that. I'm going to put this in the laundry area. I'm going to put this on the, actually, I got to move you out of the way. Now I could move this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see, let's get this back here again. So I found a smaller tub. Make sure that fits. Yes, it just fits through the door here. So I'm going to transfer these cleaning supplies over here. And later on, I'll add that thieves cleaner to that. The other thing I'm thinking about is the inside here could use, what do you call it, contact paper would be nice. Do I want to do that now or come back? I mean, there's other things like the floor needs cleaning and painting or refreshing somehow. Wait a second. The pipes. I'm just going to switch the toilet paper to that side. There we go. That fits. Okay, and this is garbage. And now we have an extra bin. And we've got this basket started. And there's really nothing I want to declutter about the towels. Well, the only thing about this shelf over here, I don't know if you can see, let's see the window up here. We have a Christmas plaque here. So, and we've got a thermometer here. Well, if I need it somewhere else now, I know where that is. 76 down here. So I'm going to go put this with the Christmas stuff. But that really is the only other thing in here that I felt like needed decluttering. Oh, I see one more stink bug. Let me go take care of him. Do you want to see the stink bug? It's right there. He's not alive anymore. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, I think that was less than a half an hour going through all this. And since it was my first one, I wasn't really that organized. Kind of doing it as I went along. I hope this microphone was picking me up. But anyway, I can check off the first room here. The second room is the entry and porch. And I think we might have time to do that. So let me finish putting this stuff away and then I'll meet you up there.